did you hire them?
On Valentine's Day of this year.
And how large is your home?
I have a 2-story townhome.
What was the cost of cleaning it?
$50.
And how many people came?
2.
All right, so tell me what happened when they got there and what your problem is.
I explained to them what areas were designated as cleaning areas. They did not comply with that agreement by trespassing and using my private phone line to make a long-distance phone call without my permission.
And where did they call?
Compton.
And how much was that call?
It was only 7 cents.
7 cents?
Yes.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Tara Grandin says cleaning service owner Sherry Baldwin owes for breach of contract and negligence. Tara says Sherry's workers damaged her belongings and used her telephone without permission.
What else?
They damaged my personal property.
Tell me about that, please.
This is my lighthouse candle holder. When they got there, I explained to them the items that were fragile and they needed to be careful with. I wanted this dusted. Well, after they left, I see that this is what dropped, and she had cleverly put it back together and just set it back as it was. And there's a bird right here. Well, there was also a bird right here, and that bird's gone. I can't find it anywhere.
And how much did you pay for that?
50.
Do you have a bill?
Yes.
Can I see it, please?
There's also a fax receipt stapled to that because I did fax her the bill, and it says the transmission was okay, but she denied ever receiving my 2 faxes.
Can I see that, please, Bert? Thank you. While I'm looking at that thing, tell me what your other problems were with them.
They did bring their own cleaning supplies, but they used mine without my consent. And
What did
then
they use?
They used my bleach and they used my Tilex.
So why are you suing them for $1,100?
She never returned my phone calls. She denied my original refund, as all I asked for was $50 for the candle holder. I didn't ask her for the money back for the cleaning. She said she'd give it to me. It never came in the mail. I contacted her a month later. She would not return my phone calls. I called her 10 times. She tricked me. It was not good
things to
customer
worry
service.
about. Don't you have a
This
life?
is my home.
Don't you have a life?
Would you want these people doing this in your home?
I have had people taking care of things in my home, and sometimes things have gotten broken or things have gotten chipped, and I haven't been thoroughly satisfied, so I don't use the service again.
I won't use them again.
Fine.
Your Honor,
I'm asking you if you have a life. I mean, your lawsuit is for $1,100. I just put this together with a little tiny spot of crazy glue. I cannot even see where this is damaged. We're not talking about a piece of vintage china. We're talking... Don't talk to me about principle, madam. I'm asking you if you have a life. A
yes,
life.
I do, and I don't want this to happen to anyone else. And she should have told me that she broke it. She didn't.
So she didn't tell you she broke it. She was afraid to tell you. She was afraid to tell you she broke it. She did not break a piece of museum quality china. She broke a tchotchke that you got in the store someplace
I didn't get
for
it.
$39.95. Listen to me, Bird. I'm asking you, and I want you to be honest with me, because you know my eyes are not so good. How's that look to you?
Looks fine. I can't even see where you put the piece back.
Why would somebody not take a little bit of super glue, put it back if they love the candle holder, and say, maybe I can see a little bit of a line. Maybe when this lady gets older and she has lines of her own, a little line like this wouldn't make any difference to her.
That's character.
All right. Are you the lady who dropped this?
I didn't drop it.
The other lady dropped it?
I'm not sure because I couldn't even communicate with her
Why?
because she was Spanish speaking only.
And it does state that they have English-speaking staff. I couldn't even give her directions as to what to do. She didn't know what I was saying.
Is that worth $1,100?
Your Honor, punitive damages should be awarded to punish the defendant for her wrongdoing, to show her that this shouldn't be done to anyone again.
You have to get a life.